Yes, I missed yesterday. I'm allowed a day off from time to time. Take it out of my salary, which is nothing. At any rate, it is day 18. Yes, I've been forgetting to talk about this. It's day 18 of National Poetry Month. Day 18 already. How did we get here? Day by day, I suppose, as these things happen. At any rate, we leave Ukraine just for the day to examine poetically a different conflict, one no less heartbreaking and difficult, however. I do this in collaboration with Carl Jenks. Yes, it is a collaboration Monday between Carl M. Jenks Poetry Corner and Bespoke Vocals. I will tell you more about how to sign up for Carl's weekly essay letter on poetry after the poem. His essay coming out, tomorrow, will feature this poet and his poetry. I do think a little preface and sample of Carl's writing is required before these two poems. Yes, there are two today. So, Carl writes. Philip Metris has taken on the daunting task of listening to the stories of Israelis and Palestinians, Americans and terrorists, learning the history of their respective grievances, participating as best he can in the horrors of their shared hostility, and using his poetry to force us to listen too. It is not always a pleasant task. I hope his words and the following poems cause you to go over and sign up for his weekly essay letter if you haven't, to learn more. Today we have two poems by Philip Metris. We begin with Yael. In the Bible there's no West Bank, no Green Line, no occupied territory. Just where forefathers lived, and we want to live and pray. So my father began the archaeological dig, Shiloh, first outpost. And then people began to move here to fulfill the covenant, to take what's ours. Study scripture, pray under Abraham's heavens. On a bus to Tel Aviv to protest the peace. My friend's mother was shot and killed. She left 7 children. 7 children. At last I understood someone will want always to kill us, to erase us again. And now we say we will not let them. And in the mountain's fold, touched by her blood, the foundation we shall build. Yael. We continue with Salim. To lift my arms as if in praise when they strap it beneath my shirt. To feel the ice-cold shell against my chest, its promised hatching into blood heat. To imagine myself already dead, yet buoy in the wash of capillaries pulsing like web, every strand tensile, a gleam. To tread the streets now paved over my father's house, and to be held up at the checkpoint between my village and what's left of our groves of lemon and olive, razor-wired and identity card. to believe that this will stanch his wound. This mad algebra dividing all numbers back to one. The columns on each side of the equal sign equal again. If I can walk into a stranger's cafe, and in a sudden illumination, join shard to skin, flesh to flesh, and wake us from a nightmare unhooked from the wall like a clock that needs to be wound again. Salim. Two poems, Yael and Salim, by Philip Metris. Thank you, Carl. You can sign up for Carl's weekly essay letter at carlmjenkspoetrycorner.com. Do it. He's fascinating. And, the live link will be in the bio section. You know what else is in the bio section? The links to assist in the survival of Ukraine. So if you'd like to help Ukraine survive this malicious criminal invasion, please follow the links, lend your support, share this video to get word out. Not that anybody doesn't know about it at this point, but it offers ways to help. So, yeah. Act for peace. I'll see you tomorrow.